Alright guys, this is Coach Aguilar. I'm just going to watch this live with you. I just did the varsity film. So I'm going to look at this. So they're running dubs. Same as varsity. Halfback is in the backfield. Now, if they do the same thing as varsity, every time the halfback goes next to the quarterback, it's going to be a pass play. So we're just going to check it out. So let's see what they have here. Inside zone. Okay, that's what they like to run. Pretty straightforward. So here's something they did not do at the varsity level. They did not run toss. Right, so we just got toss right, and they're running that out of dubs. So again, you guys should be telling me the rule right now. Halfback flips his hips, you do what? All right, that answer should be flip your hips and attack. Okay, the reason he gets out to the edge, guys, again, they flip, you flip. Pretty easy. So you have a lot of guys going flat, not taking angles, not getting to the outside. Right, and then we have other guys not getting off the blocks over here for Will C. Wood. So that's what allows for that guy to get out there. All right, looks like they got some speed. Excuse me. So let's watch this one. Again, dubs. And they're running the same concept on both sides. So this is a fade with a 5-yard out on both sides. It looks like they got some speed. Okay. So here's the other thing they're doing. They go dubs bunch to the boundary. Pretty standard. They're probably going to attack the wide side. Yeah, and they just do it with the toss. That's the second time they've tossed it. So it looks like they're trying to use their speed to get to the outside. So that's one thing we have to be aware of, and that's why we have to get there and attack. And they brought everyone up. So this is the downfall of blitzing. When you bring everyone up, you have no one for outside. So guys, front line, D line, you're gonna have to do your job. We can't be blitzing. If they want to attack the outside, we got to protect our outside. Plain and simple. Okay, here again, dubs. So everything they've run so far has been out of dubs. Their center looks like they play a little bit farther up. Looks like they're trying to create a natural gap. And they just do a quick bubble screen. Okay. So let's look at what set this up. They've already thrown a couple of deep passes, so these guys are playing off because his speed, which is allowing the guy to play off. Again, it's something, you're just going to have to rally to the ball. Oh, that was the previous play. Let me go back to that one then. And again, they can do that if they have speed and you guys have to play off. That's what they're going to do. Okay, so we have dubs again. So they run nothing but dubs. They faked inside zone, quarterback keeps. Again, trying to get to the outside. So one consistent that they're trying to do is they're trying to always go to that wide side, and they're trying to get to the outside as quick as possible. So that's going to be our number one priority. Faked inside zone. Then again, just takes off running. They've only won one formation, guys. And that's the same play right there. So This is that double concept. They're running a vert with a 5-yard out on both sides. Quarterback is just picking a side. Okay, they're keeping it very simple. Quarterback just picks. Now here's the first time they've done something else. Now they're in trips. Excuse me, my allergies are still killing me. I just got my voice back today. So they're running trips. And it's just a pitch option. Okay. So this is something we want to look at. They're running trips. Was that this play? That was the next play. And they motion the trips. Okay. So again, we could just bump over to that. So they motion the trips. They're trying to create leverage. And then they're going to go that option. So let's look at this one. Okay. And they motion to trips right. So let's just go to trips right. Okay. And let's see how these guys blocked real fast. That corner's scared. He's playing super off. So these guys just block down. Okay. So everyone's just trying to seal. Blocking straight down. Blocking straight down. Come up. And then the quarterback's peeling off. Halfback's coming here. So when we look at this and we have our defense set up. Okay, so let's look at our defense. Corner, we're going to have backer. Our other backer is going to sink to safety. We're going to have our free. We'll have our other backer here and our corner here. So basically, everyone just simply needs to get off their blocks. And when they flip their hips, you guys need to attack. So everyone needs to come out and attack. You guys need to rally and come down and play outside. So corner, you're really going to have to help out with the pitch guy. Same thing with the safety. And then linebackers, you guys are going to be flowing. So again, our first job is to kill the quarterback, right? Make him force and pitch. You're not going to get there, okay? You're not going to be in this play. You need to come and help do support. You're looking for cutback. Right, so you got cut back, but the big trick is everyone gets off their blocks. You get off your block, rally to the ball, we get it outside. But again, looks like their number one plan is to beat us outside with speed. So let's see how they keep going with this. They got trips left. Okay, let's look at this passing concept that they just ran. So they have a little 5-yard out, they have a fade, and then they have a sit route over the middle. Halfback is just max protecting. So they got 2 fades, an out, and they're going to try to hit that sit route. You know, we sky this, you're going to have flats. Right? You'd have flats. You're going to be here. You're going to be here. They have their safety over extra, but our safety is going to be, our safety is going to be back here. So we have all of this covered. So when you get that route, you're going to get that sit route right there. You have that deep route fade. So again, sky, varsity, most of their passing concepts went right into sky zones, and it looks like the JV passing concepts are going to go right into sky zones. So as long as you guys stick with your zones, we should be okay. See, that guy started leaving his zone. Don't leave your zone. Trips again. Right, and they have the whip. So they ran that whip at varsity too. And again, it looks, you know, they're always trying to get outside. And that was a good play. Collide that route, guys. We can collide it. You don't have to give that 5-yard right there. You can hit that route. So again, cap, collision, advantage personnel, collide it. Create the collision. Don't give them that opportunity. Now they got into a bunch of trips. And again, they just stretch, trying to get side guys outside of that box. So they have a pretty fast running back. This is just, oh, they ran power. I didn't see the pulling guard. I did not see varsity pull. That's just power. It's a good run. So they do things similar to varsity. Two things I've seen that they do different. They again, they're trying to use speed. They used a pulling guard, right, for power. They have toss plays, which varsity did not show toss. And again, they're trying to get to the outside as often as possible. So you see another toss play right there, or a swing pass. They're trying swing pass, toss. It was a toss. They're trying to get outside. So what it tells me is their interior line's probably not that good, but all they try to do is seal the block to the outside, and then they have some fast guys. Okay. Everyone has to do their job. We don't use speed enough on our side. You guys like to jog through everything. They got some speed. Okay, let's see what this route concept is. So they're running two verts. They're running mesh concepts. Wasn't a very good mesh, but they completed it. Right, we run mesh. This is a deeper mesh. But again, see, right? We collide those routes. They miss. Both those guys came free. And then there's the speed to the outside. So I think we've seen enough. There's trips again. So they found a lot of success out of trips. There's a miscue. That's supposed to be inside zone. Toss to the outside again. Okay, we're going to have to work on killing the toss play. So that's their game plan right there. Get to the outside. Use their speed. They're not afraid to pass it. You want to beat them, we got to hit them. We got to do something we haven't done yet, and that is play physical football on defense. You know, we've done pretty good at some technical stuff and making tackles and being in the right spots. But we need to get physical. Like, we really need to get physical. That would be my emphasis for this week. Be physical. And, you know, we're just going to have to protect that outside, and we're going to make some adjustments. Okay, so guys, people are unwilling to hit, and people are unwilling to play football the right way, the hard way, by making contact, then we have to make some decisions and some changes. So, again, our focus is going to be stopping that toss play to the outside and just protecting the outside overall. Again, a lot of their passing concepts go into our sky, so our zone. So I think we're fine there. But that's it. I'll see you guys this week.